Hello YouTube, sorry I'm not in my normal setup. I'm charging my phone right now. It's at 1, so I need to make this video and charge it. Now today I'm going to be coming to you guys to show you guys how to do this. So I have an aesthetic theme on here. Sorry my camera's not focusing. My battery's pretty low. It has a hard time. But as you can see, I have all this stuff over here. What the? YouTube camera. So as you can see, don't question about the color. It's aesthetic theme. Only thing that comes up is pink. And that's actually really cool. I love this setup on my iPad. It just looks awesome. I love this stuff in the corner. The sunrise time. We got the clock widget, which actually updates. These things update immediately. Now, how I did these, the widget side. Now, iPads, you can't actually move a widget into here if you didn't know that already. They have to remain in their little area. Phones are different. I'll make a tutorial on that tomorrow. But on iPad, here's how I did it. I got these widgets by going to Widgetsmith. When I was in Widgetsmith, I just hit Add Small Widget. And here, let me just demonstrate all these to you. I just clicked it, and I scrolled down to that widget I wanted. It was down a bit. And yeah, I clicked the time. No, not that one's locked. That's free. All those widgets over there are free. But then I scrolled and I clicked the battery. You'll find them. Just click a small widget and then do that, and you'll find them in here, and then just go back and hit save at the top there. But then I did the bigger ones with the medium widgets, and then you have a large widget too you can mess with, but I haven't done that. Now, that's pretty self-explanatory. Sorry, I can't speak, guys. Can't speak. And as you can see, that doesn't go away. That's the system default time up at the top there. That does not go away, so that stays. There's no customizable way to get rid of this, but I actually really like that there. And then you got your other widgets underneath, but I don't have any. But I love that little clock up there. It really is cool on the iPads. But the applications, and I'm sure you guys have been waiting for this. The applications. Now, keep in mind, this will drain your battery. My battery on my iPad's already went down. I just picked it up today. Usually, I pick it up at night just to do some soft stuff on it and then plug it back in. Don't plug it in until it's like at 1, but I can maintain a good time still. But here's how to do the apps. All you want to do is you see shortcuts. If you don't have it installed, tell your Siri to install it or open it. Just get shortcuts. Well, first, you got to go to Safari and say you want aesthetic. So I'm just going to try and go back because I really don't feel like typing it all on camera. It's going to take me forever. And I can't get out of here. So all I did was literally search up aesthetic theme. And when I did that, I downloaded it. So I downloaded it onto the device. When you have it downloaded, I held in on the photo. Just pretend this is a photo, okay, on Google. I held in, and it gives me an option to save photo. I did that, and I went back into the Shortcuts app. And we have no stupid animation. This is all we have now, that little pop-up at the top. But then, this is long, because you have to do every icon on your home screen. So this took me about 2 hours, but it was definitely worth it, in my opinion. But all I did was I waited for this to go away, and then I hit plus. Then I hit scripting. Then I hit open app. I'm doing the phone tutorial tomorrow, but I mean, you can definitely find that everywhere. And then you hit open app. You choose the app. So just for example, I want to pick Find My, for example. All right? And then I hit this. The little 3, I'm sorry, I'm not showing this correctly right now. All you want to do is hit the 3 dots in the corner, add to home screen. You don't know if you've seen past tutorials and they try and click this, it's not going to do anything. It's just going to give you these color options to change that to. Here's how you do it. You hit add to home screen right here. Sorry about the talking guys in the background. You hit this little button right here, as you can probably see. And when you hit that button, it's going to give you an option to choose from a photo you've downloaded, take photo, or choose a file. So I'm going to choose a photo. And now we've got all these icons I've added yesterday, as you can see. But for example, we're doing Find My, so I believe. We're going to click the Find My. Now, my iPad has a bug where it's like all smashed together. It's weird, but it doesn't even matter. Then you want to name your shortcut. That's going to be, it says right here, not your shortcut. It's going to ask you that after. Home screen and app icon. So when you do this is a big part of it. You got to name it. whatever you want to name it. So I'm going to name mine Find My. Now I'm going to hit say add. But you can delete the shortcut. But for your instance of it opening apps, I suggest saving shortcut. Just name it something, anything. That doesn't really matter. If you want to make it all nice, you can do that. But if you don't name it something normal, then it's just going to show up at the top and it's going to say that shortcuts. But it's not really worth saving anything. I couldn't show location there, sorry. But you had to do that process on every single icon of your home screen. And this does take a while. I did it for FaceTime, calendar, clock, home, photos, camera, all those apps. I didn't do anything in the dock because it was late. I couldn't do any more. But that's how you do it, guys. And my lock screen, there's no real customization yet, except a little widget slide over, which can be there, but it's not there. So your customized lock screen is kind of just like not customized. It's kind of just like your normal. And that's the thing going around for iOS 14 home screens. Seen it all over TikTok, so I did one myself. And I'm doing one on I think I did one on my iPad, but I'm going to check and make sure. And I'm sure a lot of you know my TikTok because you came from it. But anyway, so yeah, this is a weird angle, don't mind me about it. But also a little hack before I end off this video. On the lock screen, if you really need quick access to your camera on any iOS device, on iOS 11, well, any iOS device. Older iOS versions, you'll see it down here, you swipe up. But new iOS versions, you basically take it and swipe over. Pretty simple. And now you can take your photos. Keep in mind, don't get scared here, your photos aren't gone. These are just the photos. If you have a locked device, it's only going to display them photos that you just took. So, for example, I click home, I go back, and then they're gone. It says no photos or videos. So that's just because it's not unlocked. Now, I'm going to do a little hack on unlocking it without... Here, one sec. Okay, I'm just kind of unlocking it. It says unlocked now. It said it. There's no lock. So when I swipe over, you are going to see every single one of my photos from Wednesday all the way up to then. But then if my device gets locked and I go back, it's not going to be there. It's just a security feature. Ending off this video with that, it's definitely a awesome setup that Apple is allowing us to do with these phones. Just awesome. Customization is here now, and it's going to be crazy next year probably. So I'm definitely going to stay tuned for that, along with you guys should also with iOS 15. And yeah, that's about it for today's video. Peace out.